What's up, guys? It's Takeover Frog again, as you can probably already guess. I figured today I could take a little bit of time and dedicate it to you guys, getting a chance to know who I am as a person. I'm still a pretty new person on all platforms, so I figured, give you guys a chance to get to know me and maybe, get to know a little bit about my life, as much as I'm comfortable sharing, and I don't know, maybe it'll sound interesting to you, or maybe it'll not. I guess everyone has personal preferences, and figure it's easier to make connection with somebody that you actually know who they are instead of somebody that you don't know from Adam. So I am turning 23 years old this weekend, actually, on the 19th of June. Turning 23 is kind of unreal to me. I still act like a child, so part of me wonders how I got to this point, but yeah, I am hopefully getting married this year. I am happily engaged, but, getting married does take a lot of money, so got to make sure I can afford that and everything that comes with it and all that fun stuff, just to be... sorry, having some issues with the controller there, but I figured I will start a new character and just kind of go through a playthrough and just kind of play a little bit while I talk to you guys. This video is not going to be so much of, focusing on playing the game. I will do some playthroughs and, kind of do the commentary like I've been doing with Dead Space. But I'm not going to do that for this video. I just figured this would be the best one for noise, so that way you guys might be able to hear me a little better. Because I know that Dead Space can get pretty loud, and in that game I'm trying to explain what's going on and what we're doing and everything, and, I don't really have a chance to add in any personal flair in there. We're just kind of talking about the game, but yeah, I am... like I said, turning 23. I live in the United States. I'm not going to say what state, but I live in the United States. Let's see. I'm in college. I am currently going to college for a Bachelor's of Science and Business, as well as an Associate's of Science and Business. I am just wrapping up my first year. I have 4 more to go. And along with being a full-time college student, I also work a full-time job. So most of my free time is spent playing games and streaming and doing all that stuff. It's kind of like my outlet, just to kind of have something to do, instead of just being in work mode 24/7. I do have pets. I have a black lab mix. Her name is Pixie. She's pretty adorable. Maybe if I make a YouTube video or something at some point, I'll include her in it, because she'll obviously be the star of the show. I do have a cat. Yeah, I have pets. I have numerous fish tanks. You guys you might end up hearing the fish tanks running in the background. I am currently set up in my kitchen, and I have 2 20-gallon fish tanks that are directly to my right. And they're constantly running. They have filtration that's always running, and the aerator that's always running, just because, fish need oxygen to breathe. It's kind of important. But I also have 2 other 10-gallon fish tanks. I'm kind of obsessed with fish, if that isn't obvious enough. Let's see. I have a lot of tetras, different, species of tetras. I have 2 pretty large goldfish. I have a bunch of, Endler live bearers. They're kind of like a version of guppy, but they're smaller. I have a ton of fish. I used to have more. I had some betas, but, unfortunately they did pass away. And I think that was like last year. I had 3 betas. The one that lived the longest, I actually had a koi beta, and he was awesome. He was beautiful. And the last remainder of his life, I had him in a planted tank, and he seemed to absolutely love that. I just wish I could have given that to him sooner, but, you know, kind of like with the whole wedding thing, it takes money to get married. It takes money to do a whole planted tank. I mean, when you're looking at $7, $8, sometimes even up to $15 for a singular plant, you know, and then you have, you know, the cost of the fish, and it's just insane. And the tank itself isn't exactly cheap. I know that you can go to places like Petco, and every once in a while they'll have a sale, and it's like $1 per gallon sale. So you could get, say, like a 20-gallon tank for $20, but that doesn't come with the stand or anything else. You buy all of that separately. So it gets really expensive, and I think what I paid for the stand that I have in my kitchen, the one that I actually bought with the tank, I think that was a good $250 just for the stand alone. If I remember right. Don't quote me on that. It might not be, you know, like the exact estimate, but it was not cheap. And in total, for one setup for a 20-gallon tank, I spent almost $1,000, and I had to save up for that for many, many years before I could even do that. And when I did that, I got the bare minimum in terms of plants. I just got enough. I got a couple of Nubius plants, and if you don't know what those are, you can look them up. They have really broad leaves, and they're just beautiful. They look awesome in a fish tank, and I think I got of those, and I put a couple more in the 10-gallon that I have as well. But yeah, I mean, I had the bare minimum. I didn't really have much of anything, and it still came to that. But a lot of that actually comes from, like I said, everything that comes with it. Because you also need filtration, you need aeration, so that way the fish can breathe, you know, and there's a lot that goes with it. It's a lot of people, they think, okay, I want fish, I'm just gonna get, you know, a little acrylic tank, like a little 5-gallon, and put them in there, and, you know, a lot of them come with those LED changing lights, and, you know, for the aerator, it's like a bubbler that has the lights on it. Listen, those are good maybe for betas, but not even really betas. There is not many fish that can handle being in a tank that small. I apologize. Most fish, I mean, they would be most comfortable in, I would say at least 10 gallons. I mean, when you start going under 10 gallons, that's when you hit the iffy zone, just in terms of the quality of life for the fish. You may not see many changes in their behavior, but then again, you're also not gonna notice it because they're going from a tiny little tank that's in, you know, the pet store, and you're putting them in another tiny tank. You don't have a chance to see their true behavior patterns or anything like that, simply just because, you know, they've never had a chance to show that off. But like I said, those acrylic tanks, I wouldn't even put a beta in there, because with the plastic, any chemicals that is used to make the plastic, it can actually go into your water, and that can be toxic for your fish. And if that starts to happen and it starts to seep into your water, it doesn't matter what fish you put in there, they're gonna keep on dying, because the minute that it starts seeping, it doesn't stop. Or at least that's what I've found. I mean, don't take my word as the holy grail. I'm just telling you what I have experienced. I used to have a fish tank that was like that, and I mean, my fish, every fish that I had in there died. And so I know for a fact that it probably came from the kind of tank they were in. But enough about the fish. I'll get on a different topic. I kind of rambled a little bit, but that is one of my hobbies and one of my passions. So if you guys like fish tanks, let me know. And I'll talk about them more, you know, and talk about what I want to do and the fish I want to get, and I want to eventually do a saltwater tank. That'd be kind of cool. Might be able to discuss that with you guys if I do that, but that's only if you guys are interested. I don't want to sit here and talk your ear off and, you know, about something that you really have no interest in, you know. Essentially, my content, it's all for you guys. You know, yes, I play games that I like to play, but essentially, I mean, I stream because I want you guys to be able to enjoy yourself as well, and not sit there bored out of your skull, you know. But, yeah, I'm trying to think of other things that I could tell you. I am transgender. I have been going through my transition for, I want to say, almost a year. Pretty close to a year, if not a little over. Give or take, give or take. Trying to figure out what to name this character.
Is it a girl or boy?
It is a girl.
Name her Greta.
Gertrude.
Okay, Gertrude.
Her name is Gertrude. But yeah, whenever I stream, my beautiful wife is usually here with me. A lot of times, you know, she won't say anything or really talk much, but that's just because she wants to let me do my thing. But here and there, you know, you will hear her talk, and I figured in this stream, you know, I'll kind of have her alongside me and have her kind of talking with me, and because, you know, that is a part of me, that's a part of my life, and I figure, you know, if it's important to me, you guys might want to get to know her as well. And I know that she was thinking about maybe starting something herself. We're not really sure if she wants to or not, but I mean, if she does, what better way to get you guys familiar with her than to just have her here with me while I'm making my first steps and my first progress. And I figure, why not share? You know, it doesn't have to be just for one person, especially when you know, the reason why I stream, like I said, it's mostly for you guys. And not only that, but I also really enjoy it. I like making things that other people can enjoy as well. And this is something that I figure I'll probably do for a long time. Whether it's, you know, takes off and it's super, gosh, what's the word? Successful or not. I mean, either way, this is still going to be my outlet. This is going to be my place to have fun and play games and even interact with you guys. Like, interacting with you guys, it's probably the highlight of my day. Like, and I encourage people that watch my streams, if you watch, you know, you're more than welcome. If there's something that I do that I could do better, please let me know, by all means. If there is something that I'm not focusing as much time on in a game that I'm doing a playthrough of, please let me know. You know, like I said, I want you guys to enjoy yourself, and if I can do something better, I mean, keep in mind, I'm just starting. I don't have experience with this, you know, so you guys as viewers, I'm going to be relying on you a little bit to kind of give me feedback here and there about how I'm doing, about if there's things I could change, things I could do better, or if you have recommendations of a game that you'd like to watch me play. I might not have enough money at that given moment, you know, to buy the game if I don't have it, but I can promise you that if there's something that you guys want to request, I will do my best to try to find a way to make that happen for you. That way, you know, you have your own, you know, set of videos that you can enjoy, especially if you're finding that, you know, maybe you really like watching me play, but maybe it's not the kind of game that you like or the game that you get into, you know? I mean, there's plenty different types of games. There's games that, like RPGs. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna sound kind of like a noob here, but I don't exactly know all the different types of games, but the best way for me to explain it is Skyrim isn't like The Sims, and The Sims isn't like Stardew Valley. And Stardew Valley, it's similar to Harvest Moon, but it's not quite the same. The systems that I have available for me to play on, I have my Xbox 360, which is what I have been streaming on lately, and this is where I've been making my YouTube videos as well. I don't have a capture card for my Nintendo Switch, but if I do happen to find a way to be able to stream from the Switch, you better believe I'm gonna do it. The only reason why I really play Skyrim on the Xbox is simply just because I can't capture video on the Switch. But my main game, we don't have mods on the Switch. That's not a thing that exists on the Switch, but that's one reason why I like it. That's the beauty of it. It's just good old-fashioned Skyrim. You know, you don't have the mods, and I do use mods sometimes here on the Xbox, but not very often. But essentially, yeah, I aim to please. Granted, there might be a couple videos here and there that I want to do just for personal satisfaction. And there are some videos that I do that are like tutorials. For example, I have a video that I uploaded not too long ago on my YouTube channel. You can find me at TakeOverFrog118. My username is the same on all platforms. And it just shows you how to duplicate almost any item in the game in Skyrim. You don't need any mods, you don't need any cheats. It's literally just finding the natural glitches of the game and using them to your advantage. And in doing so, you know, duplicating these items, you can also max out your blacksmithing skill rather fast. But I have videos like that I'm going to be doing. I only have one so far, but, I mean, I can, by all means, do more. I'm going to be redoing that video because I didn't have Twitch at that time, and so my wife and I recorded it on her cell phone, and she sent it to me, and that's how I uploaded it, and it's really grainy. You can't even really see anything. I also have to download something on a computer so that way I could get my streams so they're not so pixelated and grainy and everything like that. But if there's any videos I make that are like that, and if I don't explain things well enough, or if you have questions, or if it's not working for some reason, you guys, you can contact me at any time. I do have an Instagram page that you can contact me on. And again, my username is the same on all platforms, TakeOverFrog118. If you guys can't get a hold of me in the comment section on YouTube, or if you can't get a hold of me for some reason, if the chat on Twitch isn't working, literally anything, just let me know. You're more than welcome to direct message me on Instagram. I believe that I do have a Facebook page set up as well, and that should be under TakeOverFrog118 as well. There's also a group that my wife set up. I'm not sure how that works. Me and her will discuss it, so that way she can show me and everything. But in all reality, my wife has been pretty much the brains behind a lot of things. Especially when it comes to, like, decorating my channel on YouTube, or making sure that things look nice and they're presentable, and that, you know, maybe it'll attract attention from viewers. She has been an absolute blessing for me. If it wasn't for her, I don't think that my videos would be anywhere near as good as they are just for starting out. And I do reference her quite a bit when I'm recording and everything else, but just gotta kind of keep in mind, you know, she is my world. She's pretty much the rock on which I stand, you know. And granted, yeah, I have you guys too, but there's a difference between having people that watch you play video games and someone to spend your life with, you know. And if sometimes I do sit there and I talk about her way too much, so if that does happen, please tell me, but I'm gonna be honest, it's probably not gonna change the amount that I talk about her. It's really the only thing that I have going on in my life that is exciting for me, except for going to school. I mean, I don't really have anyone in my family that's a baby, or I do have a friend. I have a couple, or no,
Your best friend is having
yeah,
a baby?
my best friend is actually having a little girl, which I'm pretty happy about that. I get to be an uncle, maybe not by blood. They say you can't choose your family, but I beg to differ. Not saying that I don't claim my family. I absolutely do. I love my family, but it doesn't mean you can't add people to your family, is what I'm saying. I mean, I've known I've known my friends since we were in, God, I want to say 8th, 9th grade, maybe even before then. We've known each other all through school. It's been a long time. And she's also been a really, really good support for me, same as my friend Skylar. Sometimes you'll see her join my Twitch streams. Her name is Shy Sky, I believe, 515, something like that. Something to that effect. But she actually, I met her through my wife when we first got together. And ever since we met, we've been best friends ever since. I mean, I believe that you can have more than one best friend. A best friend is just somebody that, I mean, you claim as family. And I have a couple, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Doesn't mean that any of them are better than the other. God, no. I love them all the same, you know? And then, also, you might know True DC 24 if you watch him. He is dating my wife's cousin. So me and him, you know, we get along, we're friends. And then, Stitch Baby 420, that is True DC 24's girlfriend. That is my wife's cousin. Sometimes she joins my streams, too. Just, you know, good old support from the family. Nothing wrong with that. We love it, we love it, we support it, we appreciate it, we encourage it. Everyone should have some support when they're first starting, you know? It helps out, because I know that sometimes, you know, nobody sees it, you kind of sit there and you get discouraged, and you're like, wow, I'm not really making any progress here at all, but when you have the support, your family's like the hype man for you, they're like, B, no, you have it poppin', shut up, you are amazing and beautiful, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, damn, yes, I love the energy, you know? Trying to make sure I don't forget anything in here because I hate having to buy things later on in the game. It's just annoying. I take all the food I possibly can because I'm too cheap to buy potions. I also duplicate items, you know, kind of like I showed in the video, so I'm just sitting here like, do I really need a whole lot of anything? It is kind of time consuming though to sit there and duplicate stuff. And when I make another video and it's better to watch because of the quality of the video, you'll probably understand why I say that it's annoying. You'll probably be sitting there like, listen, I might use that at some point, but that's a lot of fucking work, and you are absolutely right. Essentially, to put it in a nutshell, you have to be in the town of Whiterun, and you have to be standing in, like, a particular spot. There's only, like, one spot in the town where it works, and you have to have a follower. So I always just use Lydia. She's the easiest to find in that town. And, yeah, I mean, she's the house Carl, so, like, she's the easiest to just, you know, be like, hey, come here, you know? And, you have to individually drop each item, but you can only do like one kind of item. So let's say you wanted to do a healing potion. If you dropped like a potion of minor healing, like is right here, you'd have to just continue dropping potions of minor healing. You can't just duplicate a potion of minor healing and a potion of plentiful healing all at the same time. You have to do it separately, you know? And if you have a stack of items, you can only drop them one at a time. So you have to sit there and keep saying, I want to drop one. You know, it's just, it is really helpful, it is, and it's gotten me through a lot of hard parts of the frickin' game, I will admit, but, it's just the time-consuming portion of it, like, if you have the patience for it, that's one thing, but, you know, excuse me, a lot of people don't want to sit there and dedicate all the time that they're playing to just doing that, and I can understand that. I wouldn't want to either. I mean, what's the point of playing the game if you're not going to play the game, you know what I mean? And I will say, though, that my video for how to duplicate items on Skyrim, ever since I posted it on YouTube, that has gotten more views than any of my other ones. So, I mean, just kind of going based on the feedback, I'm assuming that if I make a better quality version of that video, maybe you guys will be able to enjoy it better, you know? And actually be able to see what I'm talking about when I'm trying to give you guys instructions. I can't really see how many people are watching the stream right now, but my wife does have the stream pulled up on my Chromebook. If anyone has any questions they want to ask me, or if anyone wants to have a conversation, go right for it. I'm pretty open to questions. I don't mind answering questions you guys might have. And I also have no issue with holding a conversation. It's actually nice to interact with people and get to talk to people that you wouldn't usually talk to every day. I find that kind of cool, you know? I mean, you guys, I never know where you're watching from. You guys could be from anywhere. How's the weather where you guys are? Like, is it nighttime? Is it daytime? Like, what's going on? Anything exciting going on? Like, did you get a promotion at work? Did you get a new job? You know, anything. Literally anything. Let's talk, you know? I'm not just a streamer. I'm not just a YouTuber, you know? I can also be your long-distance friend. I mean, doesn't mean we have to sit there and message each other, but we can sit here and talk through my streams, and you never know who might be feeling alone and like they don't have a friend, and I'm sitting here and I'm just like, y'all, I will be your friend, you know? I have no problem with that. I'm not the kind of person to sit here and post videos and, you know, if somebody contacts me, be like, how dare you? Like, I would never do that. Like, that's just probably the shadiest thing somebody can do, you know, at least in my opinion. Especially if you're gonna be a streamer and you're gonna sit there and produce content for other people to watch. Sorry you died, but it's not my fault you ran in the fire. It's really not my fault. If you see something lighting on fire and the first thought that goes through your mind is, let's run through it, maybe you're the drama. Maybe you're the drama. Okay? Listen, Stormcloaks, I back you 100%, but, sweetheart, you are dramatic. Why would you run into burning flames? I'm gonna take those arrows. I know that they're crap, but it's the only thing you have to start with, so. Also, to anyone who might be watching, if you're watching on YouTube, watching on Twitch, wherever you're watching from, if you guys play Skyrim, what's your favorite character build? What do you like to focus on? I like to myself do one hand for attacking, and I personally like light armor just because it's easier to carry more items in your inventory if you're using light armor. When you use the heavy armor, I mean, it does pretty good for defense, but you have to take into consideration how much weight comes with, you know, that armor, and it takes up so much potential inventory space, you know. And so let's say you're going through a dungeon or something and you're finding things you want to pick up. Well, if you have, you know, the heavy armor on and you haven't increased your stamina, then, you know, you don't have much space to work with whatsoever. So I'm really interested, you know, to hear what you guys like to do. Do you like heavy armor? What are your thoughts on heavy armor? Do you like one-handed, two-handed, you know? Personally, I think that one-handed is better just because you attack faster. And you can double wield. I think that's pretty awesome as well. I don't know about you guys, but I always collect the frostbite venom. I use it as poison. I don't know how you guys feel about spiders, but I hate spiders. I have a phobia of spiders, and so, it gives me great satisfaction to slaughter them. When they're people's pets, that's one thing, you know, because they're contained. I won't touch it, and you better not open the door of the enclosure. I swear to God, I will probably pass away. But, I mean, when I see spiders that are not contained, I sit there and I'm just like, I can't do this. I can't. I gotta go. I don't know. How ambitious do we feel today? Should I try to take out that bear? I think I'm gonna try. At least if I get the pelt, you know, the cave bear pelt, I can actually use that money and put it towards something I might need. Suppose I wouldn't have had to pick up the bow if I would have remembered that I get one from the dude. Okay, so here's my thing. I want him to be its lunch, not me. So if it comes charging, that better be its first target. Ooh, look at that. Oh, shit. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Ooh! That was a good shot. That was awesome. What, Sweet Pea?
I shared it to Facebook.
You shared it to Facebook? Cool, cool. Alright, so that was probably one of the best shots I've ever made on this bear starting out the game. That was pretty awesome. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but like, was impressive, was impressive. Okay, now we gotta finish going through here to get out of this town that's being attacked by a dragon. You know, I don't want to assume that everyone watching has played Skyrim, but I know who that dragon is, and if you know who that dragon is, listen, if you know, you know. That battle is a headache. I thought sending his ass to Sovngarde would have solved everything, but apparently not. So, see, this is new. I have not done this. There's no fast travel, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. Hell no. I ain't doing that.
That's what the new update.
Well, I know that's for the anniversary edition. I know they added in fishing,
cool,
too.
though.
Cool, I'm just not gonna do it right this second. That's not exactly... I'll do another video for that, actually. I'll do another video that has, the new stuff that they've added. I don't have the anniversary... anniversary, yeah, totally. Anniversary edition yet. But they do give you a couple things for free to celebrate the 10th anniversary. And they give you, fishing, the survival mode, and a couple other things. I don't remember. It's on the loading screen. Or not the loading screen, but when, like, you first open the game. Saints and Seducers. I don't know what that means, but I can only imagine that it's probably a headache. I don't know. But, yeah, I'll do another video that, you know, showcases some of that. I wasn't planning for this video to be about that. You know, I'm still wanting you guys to get a chance to know me and get a feel for my personality and, you know, figure out if I might be somebody that you'd like to continue watching my streams, or, you know, if it interests you. I like to give you guys options. I don't want to just make content and sit there and be like, oh, I'm expecting you guys to watch me because I'm a creator. No, you have to make a bond with somebody, you know. You can't just sit there and get on board with something that you can't relate to, or you can't connect with, or that you don't enjoy. Nor do I expect anybody to do that, you know. So if there's anyone watching, and if this just doesn't seem to be up your alley, no hard feelings. I am not offended at all. Life is about finding the things that you like, and finding the things that you don't like, and, Everyone is entitled to their own uniqueness. There is not a single person that I'm going to sit there and say, oh, you don't like my personality or you don't like my stream, you know, you're a horrible person. No. You know, that's just inaccurate, you know? We escaped from the Imperials, ma'am. Yeah, a dragon. A dragon. Dragon, not lizard. I don't do that tongue thing. If you know Mulan, you know. It was a dragon, ma'am. Trust me, I know what I saw. It was breathing fire in my face. What's this world coming to? Ma'am, let me tell you. Have you seen our world? Trust me, the Skyrim world is chaotic, but so is America. I don't know if I have anyone watching that's from a different country, but I am just telling you, it is not poppin' in the United States right now. Do you have any idea what we're paying for gas right now? At this point, I'm about to ride a donkey, okay? I'm not even playing. I'm gonna take that axe, because a lot of times if I need extra money, I'll just kind of go and I'll cut firewood, but I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm streaming. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? Whiterun, yes, okay. I'm gonna jump in a puddle. Ready? Whee! Okay, sorry, childish. Let's go. I can harvest this salmon. Another thing I like to do in the game is I really like to cook. Because when you cook food... Oh, there's the fishing rod! Line and loop. Okay. Awesome! So they have access for you to go. My fame, or lack thereof, is irrelevant. Okay. I just want to know how to fish. Just as a warrior needs a sword, the first thing any fisherman needs is a rod. You can find one at a general goods store, or left behind on boats and docks by other fishermen. Once you have a rod, you will need supplies, like bait and other essentials to capture the fish. However, you need not bring your own. It is customary to leave fishing supplies by waters where the fish are plentiful. Well, that's cool. Okay. Okay, we're gonna give it a try. Oh, I have to equip the fishing rod. Sorry, guys. I know that I said that I wasn't gonna do this, but... where would I find it? It's a weapon? I can beat someone to death with a fishing rod? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes. I am living for it. Okay, while fishing, press activate to reel in your line. Reeling when there is a strong pull on your line will reel in your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your line are from nearby fish. If the water is calm when you cast your line, there are no more fish to catch here. Fish will return in a day. Okay. Oh, damn. This is hard, guys. Oh, nah, no, it was pulling, and I know that it was. I felt it in my controller. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna let it go for a while before I reel it in. Too early? Okay, I'm doing something wrong here, folks. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna push it at all. See what happens then. There we go. Look at that.
A hogfish?
Is that under food?
Yeah.
Hey. Now, I
Consider
wonder if that changes what you can use to, like, mount things in the houses you build. Because you can mount a slaughterfish, I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
They're kind of ugly, ain't they? Look at that fish. It's just eyeballing you. It's like, how dare you? I'm going to come for you. I know where you live. Plot twist, I don't live anywhere. Actually, I can't sit anywhere. I have hemorrhoids. Okay, I will not stop quoting TikToks. I can't stop, and I won't stop.
That's on Vine, I think.
It was on Vine? Yeah, most likely. I'm still a piece of garbage. That's Musically, if you remember that.
Yep.
I feel like a dinosaur. I feel old. Like, I'm gonna beat this wolf with a oh, look, it's actually doing good damage. I'm beating it. Oh! I got a cutscene kill with a fishing pole! Someone clip that. Someone clip that right now. It's okay, I'll call Skylar later. Also, any of the clips that you happen to see, she did the clips for my, my very first Sims video.
I'm
My wife is doing some, but then again, she's mostly in charge of doing, like, things for my channel. She went and she, put my picture and my, you know, the, cover picture, if that's what you want to call it, and she got everything all ready for me, and I love it. Another thing is that, excuse me, I am probably going to be doing some, joint streams. I'm not sure how we're planning on doing it, but True DC24 and I also believe, Stitch Baby 420, we're gonna be, playing Dead by Daylight at some point.
That was a horrifying game.
I am a complete chicken, as you probably would have noticed watching me play Dead Space. I scream over aliens, so imagine how I'm gonna feel when I'm being chased by something. Guys, that was an accident. I was trying to shoot a troll. Fine. Or not troll, giant. Oh my god, I'm ashamed of myself. Doesn't even look like a troll. Listen, I wasn't trying to fucking kill you. I was trying to help you. I will scream. Do not. Where is the giant's body? I shot that thing. I should get some of the loot off of that thing. I don't care if it's trying to kill me or not. Give me his shit. Are you kidding? All that he had were arrows.
That you threw at him.
My arrows at that. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna be salty. Everything is fine. What is that blob in the sky? Oh, it's gone now. It's fine. I love how they're still just coming after me, and I'm just like, bye. Running up to the doors of Whiterun. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Leave me alone. Farkas, you literally look dead. You look like a Draugr. Get out of here. Let's talk about your face makeup. And the fact that you have no accuracy with your swings whatsoever. And you're part of the companions. You are a disgrace. Listen, y'all better do your talk real fast. I'm about to die. Oh, that's a low blow. That isn't even fair. Are you kidding me? That's the first time that's ever happened to me. That is the first time that's ever happened to me. So far, you guys saw me, shoot a cave bear in the mouth. You watched me beat a wolf to death and get a special cutscene kill with a fishing rod. And you watched me try to shoot a giant and then get killed by the damn companions. What are we doing next?
That's the last place that you saved.
That's bogus. I gotta run all the way back. Ah! Okay.
Saving.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't think that I was gonna get killed by the fucking companions. Also, there are going to be some videos that have, you know, like an age restriction on them. Not that it has any, like, mature content, just for the language use.
It's a dog.
Where are you going? You're on a track star. Okay. Anyways, in most of my videos that I do, I try not to curse and everything like that. On this one, I'm not gonna age restrict it unless YouTube says I have no choice. I will start watching my mouth. I do apologize. I come from a very vocal family, and usually we don't really have a filter unless we have to be professional. What, honey?
Your Twitch is already set up as age restricted because you don't watch your mouth.
Oh, true, but I don't think my YouTube is restricted. Restricted. I want people to be able to watch me play and...
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that it goes in.
Oh, no, you don't have to be sorry for any reason, hon. You're good. Okay, so we're back in Riverwood.
We gotta go talk to that lady again.
Yeah, I gotta go talk to her and steal her axe again. Scream in her face that it was a damn dragon. Dragon! I saw a dragon! How do you think I feel? It was in my face. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am. I'm just skipping all of her dialogue. I'm just like, ma'am, I don't care. Okay, quick save. This time, I am not helping them. Look what I can do! Whee! Okay. Okay, at least I know where the fishing spot is. I wish I had a horse. I think that you have to have the anniversary edition for the wild horses. For anyone that doesn't know, by the way, if you wanted the anniversary edition of Skyrim, if you have the regular version, for example, I'm playing on Xbox and I get my Skyrim off of Game Pass, you can actually upgrade to the anniversary edition for like 20 bucks. When you first go into the game, it'll say, click X to upgrade, and then it'll break down how much it costs and everything. It's like 19 something. I don't remember exactly how much, but it's like 20 bucks as an estimate. And I think that would actually be better than just buying a brand new copy of the game. Because what's the point of spending like $60 extra, you know, just for some added content if you can just upgrade, you know? I do think that the fishing thing they added is pretty cool. I don't know how many different kinds of fish they have, but, I mean, obviously, they had to have added a decent amount of fish if they're gonna add fishing to the game. Y'all are on your own. Last time I tried to help you, you shot and killed me. Step on him. Wow. See, I told you it was my arrows that I collected last time. Yeah, no thanks to me, because the last time I tried to help, you killed me. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it so that way it activates the quest. I'm not even gonna do it. Okay. Now I gotta go to Whiterun. Talk to the Jarl, tell him that I almost got my frickin' face burnt off by a dragon. Literally felt my flesh melting, but it's fine. Also, I noticed that we went from 2 viewers to 3, so hello, welcome to the stream. I apologize for not addressing you sooner. Thank you for watching, I appreciate it. Once again, if anyone watches this after I am done going live, I apologize. I really want to interact with everyone, but it sometimes can get difficult when people watch after I go live, because you know, at that point, you know, it's already posted, and... Oh, hey, Sky. Did you work today? How was work? Good news, by the way, I go back to work tomorrow. Pretty lit about that. We've made it to Whiterun. Quick save. I don't know if anyone knows the little girl named Braith that runs around this damn town, but if it wasn't illegal to kill a child in this game, I would. The attitude... Oh my god, yeah, one time my wife was playing, because, you know, she plays Skyrim too, and she was running through Whiterun, and she... Braith caught an attitude with her, and she's like, fine, and she just, like, used her force shout, and all you see is this little kid head over heels flying just through the air, and I sat there like, yes, honey, yes! Well, I'm sorry that your day wasn't too great at work, Sky, but hey, I mean, think of it this way, at least you're making money, right? I mean, granted, that's not always enough, but hopefully it fuels you a little bit. Hopefully, yeah. I'm hoping work will go pretty good for me tomorrow. I work morning shift tomorrow, so we'll probably get a lot of people that come in and, you know, probably around lunchtime, probably. Everything broke down, that's not good. So does that mean that you weren't able to cook your chickens? Also, did you take that video that I requested of you spanking a raw chicken? Because, like... For anyone else watching, I apologize, you're not gonna understand. Really? No, I would lie. Sheesh, Jarl Balgriff. Get it together, sir. What exactly happened? What are the odds that both of your ovens broke down at the same time? Oh, it's okay. Just spank a chicken next time you work. It's fine. Okay, for context, I have to explain. So... my cat doesn't have a whole lot of fur towards her back end because she has medical problems. And, like, whenever you go and, like, you grab her or anything, I mean, her butt feels like a raw chicken. And we don't spank our animals. But I sat there and I was like, I wonder if I was to gently tap her if it would sound like a raw chicken. And so when we were playing with her, you know, we sat there, we had her just going, and we kind of were pushing her back and forth with our hands, you know, pushing her butt, and it was just kind of like, it's almost sounded like smacking a raw chicken. So I told Sky, I was like, can you take a video and when you go to work and take a video of you smacking a chicken for me, spanking a chicken? And yeah, that's the context. It's just a running joke that we have. I tell you, I am not used to getting up early. Well, I mean, for the past couple days I've been getting up kinda early, but today I got up at like 11. He popped off. He was like, enough! He's got the voice. Enough! I tell you, when you first start out this game, it is kind of like boring. Because you're sitting there like, man. Oh, chimichangas. I don't know why I'm yawning over here. I got plenty of sleep last night. Well, since I haven't had a whole lot of people watching my live stream, I figure maybe instead of doing like a ask me anything kind of thing, I'll probably just let you guys, you know, get a feel for how I act, how I talk, my sense of humor. Also, True DC 24 is live. Just got a notification. Okay. So now I have to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Alright. Let's hope that something exciting happens. Yes, yes, I understand how the world map works. Riverwood. That's gonna be the easiest way to get to it. I know that there's a path that'll lead you to Bleak Falls Barrow, but for some reason I always have a hard time finding it.
Me.
Oh, I just realized, I told you guys earlier that I'm transgender, but I never, told you guys my preferred pronouns. I go by he, him. I apologize, guys. I really should have told you that. That was my bad. Let's see. And if anybody wants, if you don't want to call me Takeover Frog or like Mr. Frog or something, my name is Andy or Andrew. I'm perfectly fine with you guys calling me Andy. That's not a problem. Makes a more personal connection anyway. Who are you? Okay. Also, how do you guys feel about maces? Like, do you prefer sword, axe, mace, warhammer? I mean, there's a lot of, like, different kinds of weapons to choose from. Damn you. Fine. I won't pickpocket you this time, sir. Oh, you're fine. I've been coughing over here, too. We are actually just getting over being sick, guys, so I apologize if my voice sounds a little hoarse or if it just doesn't sound the greatest. How do I get up there?
You scale the mountain.
Alright, guys.
Logic.
Here we go. We're gonna scale a mountain.
If you can.
Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Come on now. Ooh, I fell. You
And
know,
try to go around.
it's really not this hard on the Switch. I am repetitively trying to jump. Fine. Whatever.
There's gotta be a path.
There is a path. I just don't know where it is. Oh, wow. Found it.
See? Told you.
Okay. Hey, there's iron. Not that I need it. Oh, it wouldn't open my inventory for some reason. I cooked them. He should be ready now. Okay. Well, give me those. And give me those. And give me that. I don't like the Imperials, so I'm just gonna go with iron armor. Well, I'll suffer with that. I mean, look at this. Okay, so now I gotta finish climbing this mountain. Is this how I get up there, or is this just gonna be another dead end? Oh, there's a doorway. Okay, let's see. Go up here. Why do I feel like this isn't the right place? Because it's not. It can't be. Yeah, it's definitely not. I'll take all that stuff, though. I gotta get up there. Okay, so hold on a minute. Yeah, there's a rock formation. Gotta keep going this way. Bleak Falls Barrow. Yee yee. My person just like let out an exhausted grunt, and for some reason I thought there was a saber cat behind me. You finna die. You look a little cold. Have some warmth. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. This girl is on fire. Man, my bad. I don't like how difficult it is to jump on the Xbox version compared to how easy it is on the Nintendo Switch version, but it's okay. Give me those arrows. You don't need those anymore. Now I get to go inside and kill more things. Yay! What, huh? Don't assume genders. I'm sorry. Do skeevers count? Hey. How's it going? Nope, they saw me.
Nope, they saw me.
You know, that was a good attempt. It really was. I'll give you an A for effort. Wow, that one was easy. That didn't take much at all. And there should be a chest. There we go. Got that open. Is there anything else? I don't want to just like run through, because I do still need money. Wow, another woodcutter's axe.
There's a chest. Did you check it?
What? Yeah. Oh yeah, I got the chest. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was on my phone.
Oh, you're fine. Da 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 da. I'll take that. Wow, they're empty. Also, for people that don't know, my character's name is Gertrude.
I said what?
She don't need no man or woman. She don't need a dog. She don't need nothing. Except for a cat. Because cats are better than people. Okay, we're gonna come through here. Do what we gotta do. Bye. Silly rabbit, you can't just do that without changing these. Okay. Snake. Snake. Whale. Not snake. Yes. Woo! Now those damn skeevers are gonna come for me. I have this entire beginning thing memorized, I swear. I leveled up. I leveled up. There's one more. Come on. Cook skeever, anyone? Silver ring. That skeever had a ring. Was it married? An amethyst? And just a tail. Nah. Sometimes, if you go downstairs like this, sometimes there's chests underneath them. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm getting so tired. It's not like I'm gonna fall asleep. It's kind of like I feel lethargic, you know? Like I'm exhausted. Okay. Oh, this is the spider area. Ew. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at Ah! What do you think I'm trying to do, sir? Don't tell me to kill it. You're the one that's trapped in its web. Who is the stupid one here? Obviously you. I hate his... Okay, I love that you guys like my commentary, but I don't like that character's commentary. That would be a giant frostbite spider.
It's just stuck.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the perfect place. Oh, except for that.
Let's just level up.
Level up your health. Yeah.
I'm not gonna assign any points anywhere right now. And it's dead. So, a little bit of a spoiler, but this guy here, he stole a golden claw from the merchant in Riverwood. So when you cut him down, bye. You have to kill him to get the claw anyways. He won't give it to you peacefully. Thank you, sir.
It's kind of rude like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of hostility in Skyrim. Let's see. Hey, I found another ring. That's actually kind of nice. Is there anything over here? No, of course there isn't. And I don't think there's really anything that's important up here. Nothing that'll even make me money. Got the urn over here, but that's about it. I got some gold. That one's empty. I don't even know why I clicked on that. Oh, great. Now we're to the dead people. Hey. Fishy, why are you sleeping? Wake up. Wake up. Bye. Hey, you're awake. Welcome to the party. Also, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Boom. soul gem. Where's the other guy? There he is. I don't need any of that other stuff. It'll just weigh me down. There's none other ones, right? Okay, good. Wake up, fishy! Hold up. Okay, cool. And all he had was gold. That is saddening. Are you alive? No. Nice glowing eyes. Really matches your beautiful complexion. Whoa! Where did you come from? Hold on! Wait a damn minute. Where did he come from? Well, sorry y'all. I gotta start over again. I really need to start saving.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, you did, but did I listen? No. The answer is I did not. Oh, damn. Hold up. There we go. I'm not really even worried about searching anything at this point. Unless it's something that's obvious that I should search. I'll take that. Onward! Okay, let's see. That guy is gonna get murked by arrows. Go on, go ahead. Go pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk! And see what happens. Good. Yes, good. Good. Very good. He's dead. Snack. Snack. And Shamu. Yes. Pull the lever, Kronk! I don't know why I like saying that so much, but I do. Just a random fun fact. I had a cat on Minecraft and I named it Kronk. I also had another one named Cusco. Hello. That is unfortunate. Last time, they dropped good stuff. This time, all they had are skeever tails. That is upsetting. But that's the price we pay for dying. Let's quick save. Also, I don't know how anyone feels about the game, it's called Ark, Survival Evolved, but I do play that too, so I was thinking maybe one of these days, go on Arc, you know, and do a stream, and but I don't know how many people would watch it. I don't know how many people like Arc. I mean, it's a good game. It really is. I love it. Get it away from me. It is away from you. Well, let's just do this. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Gotta kill this dude and get the claw. The claw! Isn't that from Nemo?
No, it's from Toy Story.
It's from Toy Story.
Nemo. Where were the Nemo?
I don't know. I never said I was smart.
That's funny. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
save. Okay, now if we die this time, guys, we're not gonna get sent start. That was ridiculous. Okay, we got a soul gem. Got some gold and a ring. Awesome, awesome. It's actually a good thing we're coming back through, because I'm finding things I didn't see before. Granted, they're empty. There's nothing in them, but it's the fact of what if? What if there was something in there? What if? Okay. More Draugr. Yay. Man didn't even have a chance to do nothing. Woo! Got him. Alright. Do they have anything on them that I can use? They have gold. And a silver necklace. I'll take that. Quick save. I don't trust it anymore. I got trust issues now. I'm pretty sure that this guy's probably alive. I was right. I noticed. Thank you for following me. I appreciate that. Awesome. We got more gold off of that guy. We're gonna save. Give me 1 second, folks. I have a phone call coming in. I'll be right back. sorry about that, guys. I had work calling, had to make sure I answered that so I can make sure everything's all good to go for me to go back to work tomorrow. So, let's go ahead and continue beating this Draugr up. Ah! Leave me. Yo, hold on. Oh, she wasn't ready. I was in a menu screen. She wasn't ready. Okay, so apparently my strategy is not working here. Let's see if I can get them one at a time. There's one down. 2 down. Level up real quick. I'm improving my health. Die. Alright, got him down too. Awesome. Okay, so, let's see. We got an amethyst and some gold. We got some more gold. There should have been 3 of them. Oh, there's one up here. But that's the one I already searched. Wait a minute. Wait, where's the other guy? Under that dude. Okay. There we go. We're gonna put that back in there because I'm not gonna need that. That longbow is trash. So I'll take that. And I'll take that. Oh, why'd I just pick that up? Huh. Almost like I was like, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. In all reality, I'm like, no, stop. No, not. Oh my goodness gracious. I need to stop pushing the wrong thing. There we go. And if I remember right, I can just search this one. Cool. Oh, I hate these axes. I don't have the shout either to go through there really quick. We're just gonna have to run. There we go. I always get so scared, like, something standing behind me ever since I did my Dead Space video. If you haven't seen it, it's part 1. I screamed like a little schoolgirl. More gold. I'm going on an hour and a half so far, guys. I don't know how long of a stream I'm gonna do. I'll stream until I don't feel like it anymore. I know that probably sounds bad, but who knows? It could be a good couple of hours before I decide to cut the stream off. I just have to make sure that it's able to be posted to YouTube. I don't know if there's like a time cutoff. I don't think that there should be, but just in case of the possibility. I don't want to go over 3 hours by any means. I'm the kind of person that, if people want longer streams, then I'll do longer streams. But I also know that not everyone has the time to sit there and watch a 3 hour to 4 hour, however many hour long video. You know, I understand that. And realistically, people, you know, they have schedules, they have their own lives and stuff, so I try to, make my videos short enough to where it's not just gonna be done right away. It's at least an hour, but you're not gonna be sitting there for what feels like a decade. You know what I mean? If I happen to do any Minecraft builds, though, that are really, like, in-depth, I'm probably gonna end up going for a good couple hours. it sucks because on my Nintendo Switch, I think it was, I had Minecraft Realms, and I had a realm where I would build a ton of stuff, and I wasn't able to pay for it, so I have to figure out, you know, get that figured out, get that paid for, so I can use it again. But I have a Juice World, the cover of one of Juice WRLD's albums, actually making that. And right now it looks like a whole lot of nothing, but I have hardly made a dent in any of it, so as long as it's entertaining, it can be as long as you want it to. Well, thank you. I try my best. I know that I'm kind of awkward, but then again, I'm brand new to all of this. I'm not really sure what the best way to interact with you guys is, you know, so I try. I was right, there is a chest out here. Novice. Shouldn't be that hard. Ooh, I'm close. There we go. Cool, cool. So we got some gold, we got a soul gem, we got a scroll, and some arrows. I tell you, those scrolls are frickin' lifesavers. I don't know how many times I've been in a situation where I just can't kill whatever. You can post onto YouTube up to 12 hours until your account is verified. That's actually good to know. Thank you. Well, as long as I don't surpass 12 hours, I should be fine. And I don't think that I'm ever going to surpass that anyway, so I should be good. But yeah, for anyone that is watching who, you know, doesn't know a whole lot about me, like I said at the very beginning of this video, I am in college for business. I'm going for 2 separate degrees, both an associate's and a bachelor's, of science and business. And I like to play a lot of video games, so I am probably one of the nerdiest bitmen that you would probably ever meet. I'm obsessed with Pokemon. I have a Super Mario mushroom tattooed on my thigh, on my right thigh. I sat there and I was like, I love Mario, and somehow it turned into me getting a tattoo of a mushroom. I love games, and I am a firm believer that games keep your creativity going. I do all of my college stuff online, which makes it a lot easier, you know, when you're trying to work it into like a work schedule. And so far, I have been passing all of my classes, so that's a good thing. If you wanted to, you can play games for days if you didn't have to eat, sleep, go to the bathroom, or go to work. You are absolutely correct. I don't know how many days in a row before I started streaming I played Skyrim, and I just sat there trying to level up on the Switch. Oh, hello. Right in the face. They run so weird. Yes. Took care of that issue pretty fast. Okay, I don't know where the other corpse is. It must be right here. It's this one. I need that. Thank you. Goodbye. Like I said, I'm not super worried about searching a whole lot of stuff right now. Just because, like, we just started, and I know that there's nothing that's, like, super fantastic. Aside from, like, the scrolls and any valuables you find, but some of the weapons and stuff, I guess. Alright, well, if you guys don't know how to open this door, I'm about to show you. So, you know that golden claw we picked up? If you go in your inventory, and, you, click in the, right stick, you can look at the bottom of the claw. It goes bear, butterfly, or whatever that is. Maybe it's a moth, I don't know, but it looks like a butterfly. And then owl. So, you have to go and you have to turn these rings. Bear, butterfly, and then owl. And then you just activate the keyhole and that door will open. And now we can go through. I'm going to save because I have a history of dying. Look at all those bats. I get to learn a shout up here. Yes! Also, if anyone is watching that is on YouTube, I don't know if ads will be automatic or if it's only if you put ads on your video, but I don't have ads on my video. So, if there is ads or something, just let me know, because I don't want that to interfere with you guys watching the stream. I do not get monetized for any of this at all. This is purely entertainment. So there's no reason why you guys should have to sit through any ads, if that makes any sense. So just let me know if that is the case, and I will, if there's anything I can do to maybe change that. Doesn't mean that at some point, if I, you know, become successful and, you know, have people that watch my videos, I might not have, you know, some kind of monetization. But as of right now, with me just starting, there is really no point to it, and I'm not going to put any of you guys through ads and everything just to watch me play Skyrim and get to know me. I feel like that's just kind of rude, like that's kind of a slap in the face. Even if I do monetize videos at any point, I just want y'all to know that this really, it's not for any, like, self-beneficial purpose, I guess, aside from just enjoying myself and having fun. I mean, let's say that there's a month when I need a little extra for rent, yeah, then I might put a little more ads on or something, because I'm a human being just like anyone else, you know what I mean? Like, money is hard to come by these days, and it's for everyone, and that's a very realistic and real problem. But that doesn't mean that I'm just gonna sit there and be annoying with it. As someone who watches YouTube myself, trust me, I hate ads, and I see where y'all are coming from, and I hate it too. Then again, I am also a very transparent person, so, I mean, if something was going on and I did need to add, you know, put more ads on or something, I'd probably tell you guys that. I mean, I don't believe in hiding things from people, and I don't really understand why admitting that things are maybe not as great as they could be. There should be no shame in that. No one should ever have to be ashamed to sit there and tell the people that, you know, like their fan base, hey, I'm having a hard time right now, You know, everyone needs someone to have as, like, an outlet, I guess. And, I mean, a lot of people, when they build a fan base, it's almost like a family, because, like, those fans, they watch that person grow, you know? And, you know, so there should definitely be no shame in any of that. I also, I turned the volume of the game down quite a bit, because the last time that I did a playthrough, for Dead Space, for some reason the game really overpowered my voice, and so this here is just kind of a test. Once it's done streaming and stuff, I will see if, this one's any better, but I also don't want to sit there and not have you guys hear anything. So I'm gonna have to monkey with it and try to get it the best I can. Alright guys, I actually think that I'm gonna cut this one off here. For some reason, I don't know if I'm just not feeling Skyrim or what's going on, but I might do another video and stream later. I guess we'll just have to see, but thank you guys. I definitely appreciate you guys watching my stream. Let's see. Want to make sure that everything's all good to go. Yeah, we should be good. So,